Hello, teeny little spillway with almost no water running into you. How are you? I'm gonna try to fish you today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna be fishing this basically a puddle. I got some night crawlers with me. I got a size 10 bait hook right here on my ultralight. We're gonna see if there's anything in this water, and I can tell you right now, the answer is yes, because I can literally see them. The water's pretty clear. There's a bunch of bluegills, some of them not bad size, to be honest with you, for this little puddle right there. Usually there's water coming out of that pipe, and if this lake that's up here, if the lake is really overflowing, this will be coming down with water, but that's almost never. Usually it's the pipe that has water coming out, but almost nothing's coming out today. I can see a little trickle of water, but not much. There are actually dozens and dozens of fish in here. I'm hoping for a good species day. I know your camera can't pick it up, but there's literally just dozens of bluegills there. We're gonna see how many different species we're gonna catch in this teeny little spillway, right? The lake that the spillway comes off of has a wide variety of species. So it has bluegill, has shellcrackers, bass, catfish, crappie, yellow perch, has a bunch of different species. So I'm hoping to catch at least a few of those species here today, right here. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, I just have the tiniest of hooks, so I just need the tiniest piece of bait. Go back in there, get back in there. You're not escaping, you're not escaping. I have the teeniest of hooks right here, a little Snell eagle claw. It's kind of hard to put a bait on the hook this small. I think we got it, that'll work. That'll catch something. I'm not sure if I even have to cast this. I could probably just dunk it right in there. There's a bluegill right there. You think he'll come after it? Oh my gosh. Dude, there's way more fish in there than I thought. As soon as that hit the top of the water, literally 20 fish came right up to attack it. Let's see if it happens again. Wow. Wow. Oh, they took the bait. Well, I lost my first bait. I mean, goal number one achieved. Prove that there's stuff in here. That looks like a decent fish right there. I don't know what species it is. Oh, I got something. I got something. It is the teeniest of bluegills. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest. Look at that little teeny little dude. Oh. There we go. All right, we are upgrading. We are, in fact, upgrading. This would be great size for the catfishing I've been doing lately. All right, that's 2 bluegills. Maybe we can catch a different species now. Ooh. Whee! Feisty guy, feisty, feisty, feisty. But yet, another bluegill. We're looking for more than just you, all right, fella? All right? Go tell your cousins of different species to come out and play, would you? Well, I just caught about 15 bluegills in a row. Believe it or not. I totally believe it, actually. But you know what? I think I'm going to upgrade my bait. I'm not going to use night crawlers. Might use little artificials. and hopefully some of the bigger things in here bite, because they've all been little 2-3 inchers. Hopefully we can catch a different species, because it's not turning out to be the multi-species day I would hope. So fingers crossed. All right, I think I'm gonna switch to this little guy, this teeny little cream crankbait. I've done pretty well with it, panfish. Ooh, there we go, fishy. Well, not another species and not any bigger, really. Dragonfly scared the crap out of me. Do y'all see that? Oh. Oh. All right, y'all, I probably threw this out there 50 plus times and got one fish, a few other bites, but just one fish. So let's try something else. Let's try Gulp Alive minnows, like the next best thing besides night crawlers, in my opinion. Oh, lots of bites already. Ooh, that's a bass right there. That is a bass right there. It's like a 5-inch bass. All right, so there is multiple species in here. I knew there had to be. He was not interested in the Gulp Alive minnow though. I think he just came over to see what all the commotion was about. All right, well, it appears as though even the size 10 hook is having trouble catching these little guys, and I've only even seen one other species, which was that like 5 or 6 inch bass. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Ooh, snake. Oh, there's the bass looking at the snake. Do you see that? The bass is staring right at the snake, and the snake's staring at me. Hi, snake. I don't know what kind you are. Please go away. Go that way. I want to see what the bass does with you. That bass is so curious as to what that snake's gonna do. I don't want you any nearer to me, Mr. Snake. What are you doing? Go away. All right, if we proved anything today, it's that there are bluegill in there, which I can see. There are dozens and dozens of them. Did see 2 bass though. There's got to be some other species in there too today, but I didn't catch any. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know what I mean? But I don't think this video's over. Let's head up to the main lake and see if we can catch any more species up there. The hydrilla in this lake makes it almost impossible to fish. Normally this is numerous feet deep, but basically a half a foot to 1 foot under the surface is just a ton of weeds as far as the eye can see. I really wish that, you know, our local government would do something about it. Like, I don't know, is there some sort of carp species that will eat this? I don't know. Alright, well, unfortunately I think that will be the end of the video for today, as this entire lake is completely covered with this weed and I can't find a clear spot. Sometimes you can find a clear spot where you can throw a lure down and catch some fish, but I can't see one at all. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I think we proved that there was fish in that spillway, that there was more than one species at least, but that I was really bad at catching them. We also had a little visit from Mr. Small Snake, and he kind of scared me a little bit. I don't like him, not a huge fan of snakes. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on this fishing adventure. As always, guys, hit that like and sub button if you would, and I'll see you next time.